Hello design lovers, welcome to Arch Zenith channel. What if I told you that those branches lying in your yard right now could become the most gorgeous garden decorations you've ever seen? Hey friends, today I'm so excited to show you how to transform fallen branches into absolutely stunning garden art without spending a single penny. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at yard debris the same way again. So grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's create some magic together. Section 1. Living Trellis and Wind Chimes. Let's start with something that's both beautiful and functional. I absolutely love creating vertical garden features, and this rustic ladder trellis is honestly one of my favorite weekend projects. You know those straight branches that fall after a storm? They're perfect for this. All you need to do is gather sturdy pieces and connect them together using either small nails or natural twine to form ladder rungs. The process is surprisingly therapeutic, almost meditative. Once you've built your trellis, lean it against any fence or wall in your garden, and then comes the really magical part. Plant climbing flowers like clematis, sweet peas, or morning glories at the base, and watch as they naturally weave their way upward through the rungs. The weathered wood texture has this incredible cottage garden vibe that works with literally any garden style. I love how it looks both intentional and effortless at the same time. Now, while we're working with branches, let me share another project that brings such peaceful energy to your outdoor space. Wind chimes made from branches are honestly one of the simplest yet most rewarding crafts you can make. Start by collecting branches of different lengths, then suspend them using jute twine or even fishing line if you want them to be less visible. Here's where you can really let your personality shine through. Attach seashells if you love that coastal vibe, add colorful beads for a bohemian touch, or tie on small bells for those gentle tinkling sounds. I've even used smooth river stones that create the most soothing melodies when the breeze picks up. Hang these beauties from tree branches, your pergola, or along your porch, and suddenly your garden has this wonderful soundtrack that makes you want to spend every evening outside. Section 2. Borders, Lighting and Fairy Gardens. Garden borders are one of those things that can either look expensive and polished or just sort of thrown together. But here's a secret that gives you that high-end look for absolutely nothing. Woven branch borders are an ancient technique that's having such a moment right now in garden design. You simply drive vertical stakes into the ground along your garden bed edges. Then weave flexible branches horizontally between them to create a living fence. The beauty of this method is that it keeps your mulch exactly where it should be, while stopping grass from sneaking into your flower beds. I love how the organic texture creates this gorgeous contrast against bright blooms and lush green foliage. And honestly, the best part is watching how the branches weather over time, developing this beautiful silvery patina that just gets better with age. It brings such a natural, timeless quality to your pathways. Speaking of atmosphere, let's talk about lighting, because the right outdoor lighting completely transforms your garden after sunset. Instead of buying expensive lanterns, try making candle holders from thick branch sections. You'll need to drill holes sized 4-pillar candles, tea lights, or even solar lights. Arrange them along pathways, on outdoor tables, or atop garden walls for the most enchanting ambient glow. There's something so warm and inviting about natural wood combined with flickering candlelight. The dancing shadows create this magical atmosphere that's perfect for evening gatherings with friends or quiet nights under the stars. Now, if you want to add a touch of whimsy to your space, fairy gardens are having such a resurgence right now, and they're absolutely delightful to create. Use the tiniest twigs to build miniature picket fences, tiny arbors, and adorable little gates. Add moss, pebble pathways, and miniature plants to complete your magical landscape. This project sparks so much joy for both kids and adults, and it showcases those special details that make your garden uniquely yours. Section 3. Obelisks, bird perches, and tool storage. If you're growing herbs or have a compact garden space, let me introduce you to one of my favorite structures. Garden obelisks aren't just functional, they're genuinely beautiful architectural elements. Take 4 to 6 straight branches and bundle them together at the top, then spread them evenly at the base to create this elegant tower shape. Add horizontal supports at intervals for stability and to help plants climb. This design draws your eye upward and maximizes precious growing space, which is perfect if you're working with a smaller yard like I am. Herbs like oregano love climbing these structures, and the natural materials blend so seamlessly with edible gardens. There's something really satisfying about creating functional art that also helps your plants thrive. The organic aesthetic ties everything together in a way that feels cohesive and intentional. Now, If you're anything like me, you love seeing birds visit your garden. Creating dedicated perches for our feathered friends is such a rewarding project. Look for branches with interesting shapes, multiple offshoots, or beautiful bark patterns, and secure them vertically throughout your garden beds. You can attach simple feeders, add shallow water dishes, or leave natural nesting materials nearby. Birds genuinely appreciate these authentic perches, and honestly, they add such sculptural interest to your garden beds. Position them near windows where you can enjoy watching the birds from inside. And you're creating habitat for local wildlife while beautifying your space. It's a win-win that brings so much life and movement to your outdoor areas. And while we're being practical, let's solve that age-old problem of garden tool storage. Y-shaped branches make the most perfect natural hooks for organizing your tools along fence lines or shed walls. Mount them at convenient heights to hold trowels, pruning shears, gloves, and small watering cans. This rustic storage solution keeps everything accessible while adding character to typically boring utility areas. Section 4. Mobiles, planters, and sculptural elements. There's something mesmerizing about art that moves, and branch mobiles bring such dynamic energy to covered outdoor spaces. Suspend horizontal branches using wire or twine, carefully balancing each piece so it can move freely. Then attach natural elements like feathers, dried flowers, painted stones, or shells at varying lengths. As air currents catch the mobile, it creates ever-changing compositions with gentle, peaceful sounds. These hanging sculptures work beautifully under pergolas, uncovered patios, or hanging from sturdy tree branches. The interplay between different natural materials celebrates organic beauty while adding movement to spaces that might otherwise feel static. I find myself just watching mine sway in the breeze for longer than I'd like to admit. It's incredibly calming. If you have plain ceramic or plastic pots that need some personality, decorative twig collars are about to become your new favorite trick. Cut uniform twigs to match your container's height and arrange them vertically around the outside. Wrap natural jute twine at the top and bottom to secure everything, and suddenly your basic pot looks like it came from an expensive boutique. The wood texture against green foliage and colorful flowers is just stunning. For those of you with dead trees in your yard, before you spend money on removal, consider this creative alternative. Use outdoor paint to add geometric patterns, nature-inspired motifs, or abstract designs to the weathered trunk. Bright colors transform eyesores into striking focal points that provide visual interest year-round. The painted surfaces develop character as they weather, and you've saved removal costs while creating unique garden art. Finally, let's talk about classic vegetable supports. The branch teepee is traditional for a reason because it works beautifully. Gather 5 to 7 branches of similar length, secure them at the top with strong twine, and spread the bases in a circle. This structure is perfect for tomatoes, pole beans, peas, and cucumbers. The natural wood texture helps plants grip as they climb, maximizing your vertical growing space while adding rustic architectural interest to your vegetable garden throughout the entire growing season. So there you have it, friends. Beautiful ways to transform ordinary branches into extraordinary garden features that cost absolutely nothing. Nature truly provides everything we need if we just look at materials with fresh, creative eyes. Which project are you most excited to try? I'd absolutely love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Arch Zenith for more nature-inspired DIY projects. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so we can create together again soon. Until next time, happy crafting.